Have you ever wondered why, no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to break free? Like the more effort you put in, the more stuck you actually feel. Well, there's a very specific reason why. Maybe you've tried forcing yourself to think differently, trying to stay positive, pushing through the resistance, working harder on your healing. Maybe you've tried setting goals, commitments, new habits, resolutions, but somehow the emotional weight returns and you still feel stuck. The patterns repeat and the inner pressure gets heavier and heavier. It's not because you're weak. It's because trying harder is reinforcing the very identity and inner resistance that's keeping you stuck. Here's what many people fail to understand. All of your effort is mostly coming from the false identity that you're actually trying to escape. That identity was built on 4 unconscious convictions. I'm bad and wrong, so I need to become someone better than I am right now. I'm not enough, so I need to perform in order to be loved. I don't belong, so I need to be what others approve of, or else I'll just rebel entirely. And the 4th is I'm all alone and on my own, so I need to take control to be safe and protect myself from pain. These core convictions form what I call the self-illusion, a self that believes it's fundamentally flawed and that freedom is going to be achieved by effort, performance, and self-improvement. But here are the facts. You cannot escape an identity by strengthening it. You can't heal a self that was never real to begin with. The harder you try, the deeper the illusion digs in. That's why the same patterns keep looping round and round. Your effort is coming from the very part of you that cannot and does not want to change. It only wants to survive experiences that were too painful and overwhelming that then became a distorted form of identity. You see, real transformation doesn't come from trying harder. It comes from surrender, from letting go of the false identity that has been holding your pain. But here's the hard part. Surrender is almost impossible alone. Because the unconscious fear, the resistance, the buried emotion, the parts of you that have been hiding for years, they don't know how to let go. They only know how to protect. And this is why real change requires something deeper. You need an inward inflow of power, resulting in a radical shift of perception, a miracle that happens inside the very space that you locked away. Not effort, not striving, not force, but a transformation that happens within you. Only when your brain, your nervous system, and your body feel safe enough, seen enough, and supported enough to finally stop running from yourself. Now, this is why a skilled guide or a coach is essential, not because you're incapable, but because you need someone who knows this inner territory very well. Someone who can help you stay present instead of avoiding. Someone who can hold you safely while the illusion dissolves. Someone to guide you into the moment that surrender finally becomes possible. Someone who can help you meet the parts that you've buried with compassion and not with force or judgment. A coach doesn't give you the miracle. They create the space where the miracle can finally happen. And I know this because I've experienced it within myself and in serving others for the last 25 years. So if you're tired of trying harder, if you can feel the exhaustion, the pressure, the heaviness of carrying this false identity, then I invite you to watch 2 free training videos that I created at invinciblecoach.com/Vince. There you're going to discover why your effort hasn't worked. You'll also learn how the false identity formed and how it holds you back. You're going to learn the role of surrender in deep transformation. And you'll also learn how real breakthroughs happen when the inner world aligns with the truth of who you are already at your core. And if all of that resonates and you're seriously seeking support from there, you can request a complimentary breakthrough coaching session with me personally. Sometimes the only thing standing between you and freedom is the part of you that's actually trying to save you from pain. And we can help that part finally get the compassion, the love, and the rest that it's been longing for. So go ahead, visit invinciblecoach.com/Vince and begin the shift now.